guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we talk about the good, the bad, the thriving, and the dying plants in our collection. And we try to learn the best way to grow our plants so they grow the way we want them to grow. If that sounds like something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button. Let's be plant friends. So today, I'm excited. We're going to be setting up my grow tent. Okay, so the grow tent is already assembled. I'll show you that after we set up the shelving unit that's going to be going into the grow tent. And then we'll add in the light, the Grow Star LED light that I got. And then we're going to put some plants in it. And yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so just real quick, this is the shelving unit that I'm going to be assembling. I got it off Amazon. You guys can look it up on Amazon if you are also interested after I set it up and you see how it works. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's get to assembling. Alright guys, we have the shelf set up. Woohoo! So it's a 5-tier shelf, it's metal. You're supposed to like hammer the shelves over the plastic thing, but then you can never disassemble it. In my experience, it's stuck how that is, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, it's all set up. Next, we're going to be dragging it over into the grow tent and setting up the light and throwing some plants in it. So yeah, it's exciting. Alright guys, the big reveal. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the grow tent that I got. I got it from my brother who was clearing out a house, and there was a whole bunch, and he said, "Hey, do you want one?" I said, "Yes, of course I do," because these things are not cheap. So yeah, this is an older Hydro or Mars Hydro brand. There are a few like nicks in it, but I think it'll be fine. We're just gonna tape up any little holes. And yeah, so we're gonna put in the shelf and then put in the light, hook it all up, throw in some plants, and yeah, we're gonna see how this bad boy grows. Woohoo! Alrighty. Alright guys, so this is what it is. It's so bright that it's making everything else look really dark. Ignore we didn't paint yet. But this is what we got going on. This is at the lowest setting for the grow light. I will go in and turn her up so you can see how bright she gets. Oh, you can't even. That is very bright. That is too bright for my eyes. Too bright for my eyes. All right, back down to the lowest setting. All right, and then we have the plants. You guys remember these guys, right? They were almost dying with cold damage. So nothing so far has completely died off, which is good. And my original plan, these were all very full plants. I was going to split them up into either 2 or 3 separate little plants, like 2-inch plants. And I was going to put one of each on the top shelf, one on the bottom shelf, and then one in an east-facing window, just to compare the different growth patterns or growth rates of the different types of pothos and scindapsus and philodendrons. But that didn't work because, you know, cold damage. So now what we're going to be doing is just tracking the progress of the grow light, helping these plants become fuller plants again. And then maybe after that I'll do an experiment where I put some in a window, some on the top shelf, some on the bottom shelf, just to see, you know, the different lighting and how it helps the plants grow. But yeah, this is what we got going on. Look at me being a fancy YouTuber. Yeah, like I said, there are some tears that I just like taped up so they hold. I am missing one of like the little Velcro windows. So like, I don't have any plants that require a lot of humidity. Also, I think just being in the enclosed space, even if there's a couple of cracks, will hold enough humidity for any plants that I would be interested in getting. I don't want anything that needs like 90% humidity. That's too much. I'd never be able to see it. But anyway, yeah, so this is what we got going on. I'm very excited to fill this guy up with plants. And I just ended up putting, let me turn off the grow light. Okay, ooh, all right, let the camera adjust. So I just ended up putting the grow light on this top shelf right here. Partly because I wanted to utilize as much vertical space in the grow tent as possible. And yeah, it works, it's fine. It fits perfectly. Everything fits. Getting it all in was a little frustrating and required a little disassembly to reassemble, but we got everything in. It looks good. The shelf comes out about halfway of the entire floor space, so I can put like a larger plant here. I do have a Monstera deliciosa that I neglect horribly, so I might put that plant in here on the floor, just yeah, just to give me a little bit more space for maybe a bigger plant or two. But yeah, if you guys have any tips or tricks on anything about grow tents and how to use them, and if any of you guys have ever had tears in your grow tent and you've repaired them successfully, let me know. Should I get like, I feel like there should be like an iron-on type of option where you like just iron it on from the outside and it seals it, but I haven't been able to find any of that. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this helps my plants grow. Alright guys, until next time, relax, plant, and peace out.